Alright, let's kill this Poe. So where is the wolf on the other side? Yep, there he is. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Very well. Before we begin, I must test you. Yeah, do the shield attack. The back slice. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield but by a thick full body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. That is when you Z target and press A while tilting the left thumbstick left or right. Yeah, to jump and roll around your foe. This was like an attack, I guess, kind of like in Wind Waker. Carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. Yeah, that's a pretty cool attack. It will come in handy a little later. Alright, I guess since we're here, I really don't want to backtrack. We'll start like the main story, well at least part of it. We'll see what Telma was talking about in that letter. Yeah, and I can also turn in some of my bugs to Agatha, build up some of my rupee amount. Oh my, if it isn't Link. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you.
Hey!
Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey. These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's going to check it out. He's an older man named Auru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay? Well, you came all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. You must be Link, correct? I am Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'd rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow if you're curious. So he's a bookworm. It's Ashei. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight. So I guess that's how you got your name. In his own right, he taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude. Yeah. Listen, before I blow both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away. Now this guy over here, yeah, we know this guy, but he's not going to show himself, I guess, until a little later. How's that Hylia doing? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Ranado is a talented man, for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right. Yeah. Oh, you can actually look at the map, but I know where I'm going. No, there's the postman. Oh, there's Luis. Huh. So, actually the next place to progress the main story is Lake Hylia. That's the closest place to the Western Desert. There's that creep again, still peeking. I'm gonna turn in the rest of my bugs. So I only have 3 bugs left to give her. There's also this minigame that I spoke about before. I didn't really give that much detail. Link's like, what the hell is this place? Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the kingdom of hopes and fondest dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the star game. The rules are exceedingly simple, so all you must endeavor to do is track down all the glowing orbs and collect them before time runs out. Star. Yeah, rather outstanding name. Alright, it's 10 rupees to play it. Hopefully I can do this. It's not that hard. The second round is a little challenging, I guess, but 30 seconds. Nice. Impossible. Oh, what a happy day this is. The debut of a new star. Showers of applause all around. Golden showers. Oh yes, we get the Big Quiver. Can hold 60 arrows. Very well, the next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it is ready. He's all pissed that we beat his game. Oh yeah, then these girls become like infatuated with Link. It's him. Well, let's warp to Lake Hylia. There's actually a Poe up there. There's quite the number of Poes in the whole Lake Hylia area. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill all of them, because once it turns daylight, they'll vanish, but... Oh, there's a chest down there. Really? Did I really miss that jump? I take it I can't. No. I can't change while I'm swimming. There's also a Poe over there on the Auru Riches. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's already turning light. Oh, I know one thing I can do. I don't know if I'm up for it, though. That one mini game. Can I please climb on the bridge? I'm Plumm. Really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? God, I don't know if I should. Oh, what the hell. This attraction's all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. The balloons are worth different amounts of points. Watermelon 1, orange 3, strawberry 10. Oh, and if you break the same type of balloon twice in a row, you get double the points, but only up to 10 times. If you hit a wall and fall off, then you get no points. That's right, no points for you. Press B to start over from the beginning. You know, you get something neat if you get over 10,000 points, right? Not that that will ever happen. Or the game starts as soon as you fly into the air, yeah. Well, at least it doesn't cost anything. And I think the game gets easier if you screw up a lot, which I probably will. I think they take pity on you. so I really don't care which ones I collect now. I just make sure I just don't want to get hit. I don't want to hit the side of anything. What? No way. You got more than 10,000 points. Wow, here, take this. But don't think I'm giving you this because I like you or anything. Alright. Our 21st piece. So you're completely hooked now, aren't you? Not really. You need to do it again to try to beat the high score. No. I see. Yeah, you're completely wrong with that. I so never want to do that ever again. Well, we can meet this guy that Telma was talking about. He's actually in that tower right there, right on top of it. Because I don't think I'm going to have enough time to actually go through the cave back there that I spoke about in quite a few episodes ago. So I guess this is the closest spot by the desert. The desert's right over that wall. Actually, where you see those, I guess, towers to a distance. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I am Auru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate now. Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in that prison. Now that the prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable, the desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes, yes. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Auru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fyer runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Auru's Memo. See, long ago I saved this man Fryer's life, and now he cannot refuse if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fyer, all should go well. Just give the note to Fyer, the man who runs you. If you leave the rest up to, okay. Before I do that, though, I want to check out that cave. I think this is called the Lantern Cave. Make sure you have a lot of bombs, a lot of arrows, a lot of lantern oil, which I don't have currently. Well, actually, I'm going to start this next time. Got a little ahead of myself. All right. See ya.